Alright people, it is Monday, it is my favourite time of the week, it is your favourite time of the week. It is the Philip Neville training sessions on a Monday, and today we are working with AFC Wimbledon. So, AFC Wimbledon are in League 2 on this game, they're in League 1 in real life. Wimbledon, an historical club, of course, winning the, they were the crazy gang that won the FA Cup against Liverpool back in 1989. They've got famous players as well, like Vinnie Jones, Laurie Sanchez, and Wally Downs, who's the current manager of Wimbledon. So, and Phil actually, interestingly, was at the Wimbledon tennis tournament not so long ago. So, with his England women's team as well, they were there as well. So yeah, Phil has a lot of connections with Wimbledon recently because he was there, but he just worked at the football club. So it's a great early start here from Phil. That's a cracking goal, banged into the corner. I was actually a bit worried because I've been doing a career mode. I started it with Bournemouth, and then I got invited to manage Burnley. And I took the job. I'm the Burnley manager now. I'm in my third season there, and at some point when I read an email about Bebe, he was a young lad at Man United. I signed him at Bournemouth, as I can recall, but I never really remember trying to sign him at Burnley, and I just avoided that email because I knew it would crash, and it's worked wonderfully so far. So I was a bit worried and about not being able to do this video, because I would have been really annoyed if I couldn't do it. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I have managed to do it, and the training session is working. I thought the disc was, the disc can be a bit, have something on the back of it or something. It wasn't that, and I thought it was like an Xbox problem because it's quite a few years old. Obviously, FIFA being 6 years old, but that wasn't the case. It was just something to do with that email randomly, which is a bit strange. But yeah, I am able to do the video. That's a great turn there by Philip, and that is a fantastic goal. So yeah guys, Philip is actually the icon of this channel. My good friend, my good neighbour, I was playing football with him once. I asked him if he wanted to pick a team. First he said Luton, and said obviously Luton are in non-league in this season, so they won't be on FIFA 13. So then he picked Wimbledon. So I thought, Wimbledon's an interesting club, so I'll pick Wimbledon. And next week, guys, is the Millwall episode. So, yeah, it could be a bit tasty, actually, because Phil was training for West Ham last week, and he'll be training for Millwall next week, on Monday the 12th. So that should be very, very interesting. And then a few weeks after, we've got 4 teams. After that, we've got Crewe Alexandra, then Sheffield United, and then Derby County. They were picked by my good friend Andre. His channel is called Nanj. Please subscribe to him. His YouTube channel is much better than mine. I can tell you that. 1,000,000%. He's got 700 plus subscribers, and he is a good friend of mine and a fantastic YouTuber, so please subscribe to him. He's got entertaining live streams. He's having a break at the moment, which he deserves, because he's been doing really, really well. I mean, when he comes back, he can come back when he's ready, and I am trying to entertain you all on YouTube. So anyway, and then after the Derby episode, we've got Bournemouth, picked by my good friend Benbow Gaming, and as obviously I said, I was doing a Bournemouth career mode as well, and then before I moved to Burnley. So any other requests, I'd really love it if you did have any more requests. You know, I've got all my weeks prepared, not for the teams I've picked, but like I've got all in a list, so I know which one, you know, up to the 11th of November, and then after that I'll you know, I'll add more Mondays onto it. So it could, you know, this training session thing could take a couple of years perhaps, if I'm planning on doing it every single Monday, you know, and I'll try do it when I'm a bit ill or something, you know, even if I've got like a lost voice or something like that. I'll try and do videos on it, you know, if I've got, you know, if I'm really ill, like, you know, sickness bug ill, then I just won't bother. But, you know, I want to make an effort with this channel. I really think I can make a success out of this, obviously with Phil being the icon. But yeah, obviously here we go. Now that's a penalty. That's a penalty to Wimbledon. And a good strike, and it's a fantastic goal there from Phil. Does Phil suit the kit, like, rate the kit out of 10? If you ask me, I don't think he looks that bad. I'd give it a 7. A solid 7. That's what I would give it. Oh, that's a great chance. Oh, that's a great goal. I'll tell you what, for the next episode, you know, after the Bournemouth episode, I was thinking, whoever tops the championship this weekend, so at the moment, it's, I think it's Leeds, because they won 3-1 against Bristol City yesterday. And, you know, and Sheffield Wednesday were top of 4. Oh, that's just the best goal of the day. Absolutely. Right. So, so obviously, I don't even know what I was saying there. I got a bit distracted by that world-class goal. So, yeah, after, you know, I was thinking, you know, so say if there's a winner between Huddersfield and Derby tonight, I think it's because it's alphabetical order. You know, that is why Leeds are top of the championship, because, you know, Sheffield Wednesday beat Reading on Saturday. Yeah, because Sheffield Wednesday beat Reading on Saturday, and then Leeds won yesterday. Obviously, alphabetical order had an impact on it. So I think, you know, unless there's a winner between Huddersfield and Derby tonight, it won't be Derby County, obviously, unfortunately, you know, because we've already booked Derby for an episode. But it could be Huddersfield, you know, maybe if they win tonight, or it might be Leeds, or it might be Sheffield Wednesday. But I'm not sure I'm going to do that, actually. I want to leave it to your requests, because I'm really interested in what you've got to say. Okay. Right, so I've saved that goal. And that one's hit the bottom corner. Right. And this should be the last incident here. Yep, that's a great goal. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. That's the Phil Neville training session for this afternoon. We'll be back next Monday for the Millwall episode. So please be welcome to come in and watch it next week. And I need you to keep it calm and keep it sweet, guys, in the comments below. We don't want any serious West Ham Millwall rivalry for this channel. I don't know if I have any West Ham or Millwall subscribers. If I do, fantastic. If I don't, then okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but you know, probably a bit of relief because there won't be any serious fierce rivalry. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I'm Brad the Lad, and I will see you next time.